welcome back to my channel. My name is kaitlyndobrow. A few things before I tell you what we're doing, even though the title already says it. I have new lighting. I have like an actual ring light now. It might make the sparkly things sparkle more since the natural lighting kind of dulled it a little bit. So I'm super excited about that. Let me know if you guys like this lighting better than the natural lighting. Also, I already primed my eyes and did my eyebrows, so I look a little funny, but if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, it is in the anti-Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and if you guys want to see how I prime my eyelids, then that is in the purple makeup tutorial. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's get started. Alrighty, so the first and pretty much only thing I'm going to add to my lid is this Inglot Pure Pigment eyeshadow in the number 81. And I'm mixing that shadow with the Inglot Duraline, which is pretty much just a waterier or oilier mixing medium to make that gorgeous pigment into an eyeliner. And I'm taking that Sigma E75 Ingo brow brush to do a wing with that mixture. And doing a wing with this brush makes the process much easier for me because it makes a line awesomely straight and it's easier to make the wings look alike. I mean, not perfectly the same, but a lot easier than using a felt tip or something in that nature. Then I took this mercier angled eyeliner brush to elongate that wing as well as get that liner on the smaller inner part of my eye because this brush is a lot smaller than the E75 brush and I just don't trust myself to do that with that brush. And once I was done with that, it was severely bugging me that one wing was more pointed upwards while the other one was kind of just sticking straight out. So to fix that, I made kind of like a second wing on top of the original wing and had the new one pointing more upwards. Then to clean up the whole double wing thing that's going on, I took the smallest, absolute tiniest bit of my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in NW15 and shaped the wing into the way that I wanted it to look. And then blending out the harsh edges of the concealer so it doesn't just look like this strange line of concealer just chilling there. And once I was done with the reshaping and all that, I packed on more of the eyeliner to make the wing more pigmented and to sparkle more. And now that we're completely done with the lid, I'm not adding any eyeshadow or anything like that, just leaving it the way it is. I'm going to go straight into a different eyeliner, the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eyeliner Crayon in black, and I'm just applying that to my tight line. Alrighty. Next I'm going to apply this CoverGirl Full Lash Blue Mascara, and this is one of my favorite mascaras at the moment. It really makes my eyelashes look fake and amazing, so I'm just absolutely in love with this stuff. I mean, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Moving on. Next I'm using this Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush, and I'm using this Benefit POREfessional Primer, and I'm applying tons of this stuff to my nose, forehead, chin, and upper lip, as well as the area that's near my nose and under my eye, whatever that's called. And I'm really patting that stuff in, making sure my skin has soaked some of that up so I have a super flawless base to put my foundation on. And then next I'm going into my Marc Jacobs reMarcable Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Ivory, and I'm applying that all over my face with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And after I'm done applying that all over my face, I'm going into my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in the shade Warm, and I'm applying that under my eyes in a V formation. And I'm also adding that to my Cupid's bow, forehead, and down my nose. And to blend all that concealer out, I'm taking that Real Techniques Expert Face Brush in, and I'm just patting or blending that into my skin. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take my Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder with the same Real Techniques brush, and I'm really packing that powder underneath my eyes so the concealer doesn't crease. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm going to brush away the excess powder underneath my eyes, as well as adding that Mercier powder to the rest of my face to set everything else. Alrighty. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to bronze up my face using my Urban Decay Flush Palette, and I'm going to bronze up my cheeks as well as my temples / forehead area. And after bronzing up my face, I'm going to highlight. I'm taking my Inglot fan brush and my Inglot sparkling dust in the shade 02, and my camera is having the highlight look super yellow, when in reality it's kind of like a pretty light pinky champagne color. But anyways, I'm just going to dust that highlight on the top of my cheeks. That highlight is just so gorgeous. Anyways, okay, this is where I kind of messed up. I knew I wanted the bottom part of my eye to have something more than mascara, and I didn't know how it would look with eyeshadow under the lashes because I didn't use any eyeshadow on the top of my eye in the first place. So I figured I would just add the Marc Jacobs liner on my waterline and call it a day, but I accidentally got the liner below my lashes and it just looked weird. So I thought if I took this Inglot blending brush and smoked out the bottom eyeliner, it might not look great, but it might just work. I was wrong. It barely looked like I even touched it. So I took my MAC Slut Cover Up Concealer in NW15 and my Sigma E75 Angled Brow Brush again, and pretty much just erased the liner I didn't want and kept the eyeliner only in the waterline. Kind of like what we did with the wing. So problem solved. And after I blended out that concealer, I set it with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder so the concealer wouldn't crease. Okay, now that whole eyeliner catastrophe thing is over, I'm going to take my CoverGirl Full Blue Mascara again, and I'm going to coat my bottom lashes this time. And spider lashes for the win. Yay! Okay, next I'm taking my Sigma EO5 eyeliner brush, and I'm using that Inglot highlighter again that I used previously, and I'm going to highlight my inner corners and my Cupid's bow. And we are almost done. Next I'm taking the Sephora Nano lip liner. I'm not sure of the name of it. It's super old, so that's unfortunate because it is one of my favorites, but I'm outlining my lips with this as well as filling them in. And this lip liner is kind of like a brown color with, I think, undertones leaning towards reddish purple, so. And lastly, I'm using an old favorite of mine. It's the Bobbi Brown lip color in Black Raspberry. And I'm just going to layer that over the lip liner. And we're done! And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I have a bunch of new Inglot goodies that I bought in Las Vegas, so you guys are going to be seeing more of that brand. Yeah, and that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for sticking around and being awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!